Hello everybody, today is, now it's Saturday, the 18th of April, but I actually started this vlog yesterday in the evening, Friday, 17th of April, but I started it under the influence of a panic attack, so that's why I'm doing this again. So I'm having quite a bad anxiety stretch. I normally don't have that, but to calm me down, I did try to make a Pom Pom Hedgehog. Well, I can show you how it turned out because it's finished. So this is my hedgehog. And I did follow another video and I'm gonna link it underneath. And now I'll see what I cut in and what I have to cut out, because I was, I was not so well a few hours ago. It's better now. Okay. So do you see this cute hedgehog? And, okay, that was not helpful. And this adorable, there's a seal, a birdie, and a mouse. So I wanna make this adorable hedgehog. This is the hedgehog. This is so effing adorable. So I want to make that. So I'm cutting cardboard to 5 centimeters. That's 5 centimeters will be, 2 inches. And 4 centimeters is 1.5 inch. Okay, and then I have prepared a while ago a box. And the last time I got my palette, I got those wooden pearl beads. Those are the eyes. I didn't know which size it would be, so I got 2 sizes. And in here I actually got yarn from my sister. It's actually also yarn I gave her at some point, and she gave it back to me now. And I have all the yarn I need for a hedgehog and also for a sparrow, I think. So that's what I want to do. I want this beige, and I want a dark brown, and I also need a white. I think those are the things I need. Okay, and now I write that down here too. Okay, so now I take these at the same time, and then I wrap it around 100 times. So. Maybe start in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good to have that in a box. I said the box. I can put that. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 15, 16. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. I think my yarn is a bit thinner than hers. I need to cut that off. Huge. First part is here. Okay. Next one is white, around 4 centimeters. 80 times this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 80. Okay, so, and I cut that off. So size-wise, that is like this. Okay, next step, I need the beige again. I make a strand, and I put it here. Now, I might have done it a bit too tight. That's just how I do things. I cannot relax, and when I try to relax, I get very stressed. So that's what I just did. Okay, got it off. That goes like this. And this one... Okay, maybe you shouldn't I should, oh no, I don't get it all. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it. But that was clear that that would happen. Okay, got it. Then you put it on here like this. And then you will bind it. And I think I'm doing a double. I'm going underneath twice. When you do that, with your first half knot, it already holds better. So I need to just middle everything. So. Okay. So actually she does that too, she doubles it. So I need to do 2 knots on this side. Like go through once and another time because it just holds better. Maybe, oh smush. I open it up again. I will attach the other one very much. So, without the strand ripping. Okay, and now this on top. And then go back, follow the thread. And do the same on the other side. Make another 2 knots. Well, I'm doing another one on top of that. So, okay. And then cut them off here and here. And now we're making that pom-pom. So I need to open all those loops. Other side too. Okay. Okay, then one already starts shaping, so she did make nice edges. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Flatten this middle part. Just make it all a bit flatter. This is going to be the body. But I guess once you do that once or twice, you know what exactly to do with that. You could have a little lock there. I don't know what's my top and what's, and this is, I don't know if it matters. So. I can still do more later on. Okay, so we have a belly. So we're cutting apart the spikes and then just shape them a bit, but not too much. So I should get all of them, but not the, not the string that keeps it together. Okay, next one I try to do it a bit more loosely. Because they're so adorable, I want to make, if it turns out fine or something, I want to make a ton of them. And give them for Christmas. Okay, other side. It's a bit dusty though. Oh, I don't know what that is. Just cut it. Okay. It's kind of punky. There's more. Maybe it depends on where you cut them apart. They would also not be so short and long. Okay, we just shape it. Right. Okay, I'm leaving it for now. It's not even or something, but we'll see where the head goes and how far I'm gonna go. Okay, 80 times with the first 2 colors again. Maybe I'm doing more to the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So ungefähr 80. I lost count when I said the things out loud. It's very fluffy. So we're doing the same as for the body. So we need another one. Good thing I wrote down what it is. And that will be 1 1/4 inches. I find it so complicated, the inches and stuff, because with all those 3/16 and I find that blows my mind actually. I love it. I love inches. They're so adorable. They're kind of chubby. It just I love the measure, the size of that. And I like 2 inches and 3, 2, but also with the card making videos, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm already lost because that is just now maybe I do 1 1/2 or something. I just don't do quarters and 3/4 and 2/8. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay. Cute. With the next one, I try to be more soft, more relaxed. Also, when I knitted, my knitting always knirschte, always like squeaking when your wool yarn is very, very strongly used, and then it squeaks. Hey, I don't get it off. I thought I did better. I don't get it off at all. I can make it shorter here. Take it off there. Maybe I didn't cut it straight. I got it off. So I'm having a brown strand again. I'll put that on here and that on here. Please stay. Okay. Oh my. Go around twice. I also have velvet yarn. The plushie, and that will make them way bigger. The bottom part again. And hold one finger on it. Make sure. Did it come up again? Ow! Okay, my finger just kind of crackled. Now I go back through those same pathway. There. And here. Do that again. Double. What if I did a triple? Would that be better? Because it doesn't hold at all when I pull it. Okay. Now pull it. Oh, maybe that works. Do it again. I'm doing it again. I don't trust it. Okay. So, cut those off. Okay, same as before. As soon as I stop doing this, I have a panic attack. It's very bad. So bad. Okay. This is gonna be the head. I said that before. Shape it a bit. think I cut it a bit more in the front, so a bit shorter. The back ones are a bit longer. So this one. Okay, now it's a punky. That's very long in the back. I should have gone for the middle. It looks bad. Okay, so this is the top. Now I need hot glue, and then I have to adhere the head onto here. So, and then we nearly have the hedgehog. Like this. Okay. So I have my hedgehog, I have my cute little glue gun, which cannot stand by itself. And now I just put some glue here in the middle. And then I'll push it together. So, and then I will have to add more on the side or something. Oh, it holds quite a bit already. Go in here again. In there. On the other side. So. Okay. Now I need to shape it again a bit. Now I wish I hadn't cut off that much on the back there. So I'm just trying to get those out from underneath and then make it kind of even. You can also shape it at the end. I don't know. Hey. So that was a bad idea to do that on this silicone mat because that sticks. We need another strip with 2 centimeters. Where's my stuff? Now I got 5 for 2, 5 for 3, and I need 2, and 2 is 3/4 inch. Okay. We're making the snout. This is 2 centimeters. And I only need this, and I do 10 rounds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need a little strip. And do the same thing. This is way harder. Okay. Right here I made a mistake. I should have done the same step again and put that on this and also bound it on it. So first bind this one and then add another one, those 7 things around the pen, and bind them on top with the same thread that I just cut off now. So it gets a bit bigger. And then kind of needs to cut it like in a pointy tip. This maybe. There's two. And then I don't know how that should work. Maybe I should have gone the other way. So I made it looser and also double as big. Also looser is already helping. I didn't want to make the head looser because the body was already so tight. But the next one I try is going to be looser. Okay, now I wonder if I have... Well, you can just see that there's the string in the middle. And if I have it like this though, that doesn't work. How should that work? Let's see. Okay, two, a bit. So. Oh, I didn't open them all. Okay. So. Okay. I don't know if it's meant like that. But now I have kind of... Do you see it? I have kind of a snout. It goes like this. And here I can see the string in the back, but I think there's going to be a nose, so it can sit part like that. Whatever. And now I glue that on here. And eyes. I just took ages to find my toothpicks. They were in my chocolate box, chocolate making box, because I want to add eyes like here and here. I make the spot right here somehow. Also, she did a little bit of this to have the snout in there, like combine it. A bit like felting. I thought I could also do that later. And now I add here on the side. Yeah. There. I want to have my eye here. I just mark it. It's kind of voodoo. And now I take one, she took it like this. Small thing. I just dunked it in glue and we'll add it in here. Like really in there. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Oh my. And another one here, I think. I can take my pearl. Put it on the glue gun and add it in here. And they even do that. They can make wrinkles. Oh, there's a funny story I have from Instagram about an American being in England, and there was a hedgehog in the garden because we have those, and I heard she didn't know that, so she wrapped that hedgehog up in a towel and went to the neighbors and asked if they had lost their pet. And the way she talked about it was so cute. She was laughing about herself, and that is a very, very, very cute. How she did that. If only I knew which one that was. But okay. Maybe don't do too much. So I might still work on the. There's glue all over. She has some felt ears here. I don't have felt, so I'm not gonna do that. But she also made some arms and legs, so I'm gonna check that out. Arms and legs. You need a pen. You take your light color. You go around 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take it off and you keep on wrapping it. I don't know which way I should go. Wrap it around. I don't know. I would wrap with the other hand. Okay, just wrap it around super easy. Okay. Wrapping it around and making a little sausage out of this. And then now what I actually like is you add a little glue. I had switched it off already. Oh, I need to put another stick in. Oh, no, nothing happens here. Huh? Okay. Oy. I do not have the best glue gun. So just wrap it around. Get the glue all over. And then I cut it off. And keep on wrapping it. So. And now I have a little arm. Ow. Sticking to my finger. I don't know if the front kind of falls apart. Okay. So we add a little glue under here. Oh, on here, whatever. And then we try that again off camera. Or maybe not. So. Yeah, now it will hold, but it will also be a bit stiff. That's alright. That's alright. And then she adds them here and there and there and there. But this is too fiddly. I'm gonna do that off camera. So quite a while later, I got my 4, whatever that is. It did not go well, but they're done. And now I add one here and one there. And I have 2 that I think are kind of like the upper ones, the arms, and 2 that are more like the feet. So I'm adding one here. There. And 2 feetsies. So one here and one there. Okay, I want to get in there. Okay. This is my little hedgehog. I could trim it a bit or something. Or use other glue. I'm not good with hot glue. Okay. Ta-da! Wow. The art of leg. Yeah! I want to make more. That would be a nice Christmas ornament, I think. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, I figured out where the snout didn't work. She did one like that and then another one. So she made a pom-pom. I say pom-pom or pong-pong. And then she bound it together and left the ends of that binding. And then she wrapped another one and added that on top of that. And then she cut them both apart. That's why mine didn't work. But it's fine now. I made the bigger one, I think. Yeah, put the nose on the knot, and it's adorable. So now write it down for me again to have the recipe, and then I try another one maybe later. And the eyes and the nose make so much difference. Yeah. Okay. So I tried the birdie too. It should have been a sparrow. It turned into a little owl, and yeah, well, I made a beak out of paper. I use not hot glue, and it's kind of it didn't work so well with the first one. Like with the first one. Yeah, but it's a birdie, so hedgehoggy, super cute. And this I did wire a bit not so tight, and then it's a bit better. Even though funny, this is actually good. Maybe I should have wired it tighter. It's more poofy then. Yeah, okay. I made a second one. So this is my first one. This is the second one, which I did wrap around looser. And the nose is made correctly. And the better thing is that on the back, I did not cut those hair off the spikes before I glued it together. I glued it together way sooner and then did the shaping. So that's a bit better. Okay, but they're both adorable. I mean, this one really has this grumpy look. There's some hedgehogs, they look so grumpy when they make those wrinkles in the forehead. So, okay. And now I thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.